Hello, I'm Chancellor Malhotra. I'm deeply honored to be the Chancellor of this remarkable network of 30 colleges and 7 universities we call the Minnesota State System. It is indeed my privilege to welcome you, our faculty and staff, to a new academic year. Our colleges and universities and the collective work that we all do serves as the catalyst for the economic vibrancy and social mobility across Minnesota. The partnerships that our colleges and universities have built with employers, 7,000 of them when we counted last, are critical to provide transformative education for our students. We recently talked to some of the alums who have benefited from the partnerships you all have forged, and they are filled with the pride and gratitude for the experiential learning opportunities they had while in school. Let's listen to a few of them.
By my senior year, I was working 30 hours a week at Geocom, and then I was hired the day I graduated. If it weren't for St. Cloud State and this partnership with Geocom, I wouldn't be where I am today.
I think it's very important that Minnesota State and Mayo Clinic have a partnership. When you're done with your program and you're looking for your different jobs that you want to apply to, recruiters and Mayo Clinic will look to see that you've been exposed to the different expertise that we have here at the different facilities that you're doing clinicals at.
I still remember when I received my wings. As soon as we passed our check ride, they would slide your wings over across the desk to you, and that is really an impactful moment. When I look back upon my education here at Minnesota State Mankato, it really set a terrific foundation for my entire career.
I think partnerships between colleges and employers are very important because it's a way of getting your foot into the doorsteps of what it's like working in the real world and the field that you're studying in. It was also a way for me to get introduced to a company such as Visual Communications.
Because of the internship and the partnership through Alex Tech and Ziegler, I am getting hired before I graduated. Employer partnerships like this are important because it makes it a lot easier for kids in college to actually talk to someone, communicate, and it definitely helps.
I find these examples of how our collective work impacts the lives of our students inspiring. But we have to do more. In June, I shared with the board what I viewed as the next steps following our reimagining work we all did together this past year. The vision I shared with them is that by 2030, Minnesota State will eliminate the educational equity gaps at every Minnesota State college and university. I'm calling this goal Equity 2030. All our faculty and the staff are doing great work, but we know we will need to do increasingly more in an environment with less resources if we are to reach the goal of Equity 2030. Tenacity at all levels will be needed and required to stay focused on enhancing access and student success. However, I think together we can rise to the challenge and accomplish Equity 2030. Thank you for opening the doors of educational opportunities to students from all walks of life. As you know, the diversity of our students, faculty, and staff, and our commitment to inclusion, respect, and closing the equity gap are among our greatest strengths. Best wishes to all of you for a successful and fulfilling year. Good luck.